excited. Go away.
Home sweet pineapple at 1 in the morning. We made it. Here's our room. It's actually like pretty nice. This hotel just opened up earlier this year.
They give us a little postcard. Who should I send it to?
I don't know. Everyone else has been to Silver Dollar City before.
Hey, shut up. I filled out my postcard.
Okay.
Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
To everyone who has ever made fun of me for somehow visiting every other place on planet Earth before Branson, Missouri and Silver Dollar City. Suck it. Real! It's a real place.
Look at it. That's the thing.
I feel like a kid who's never been to Disney World seeing the castle. I'm like, but instead it's an axe. So before I go in for my first time, I want to honor everyone that has made fun of me for going to the following locations prior to ever stepping foot inside of this park. And they are as follows: Guatemala, Idaho, Europe 4 times, Mexico, Costa Rica, Canada, the 2 smallest countries in the world, Idaho, again, Australia, New Zealand, the South Pacific Islands, Bermuda, Aruba, Hawaii, 25 US national parks, Africa, actual Africa, the Arctic Circle, the Sahara Desert, the Alps, Colombia, actual Loch Ness, Finland, Plopsaland in Japan, twice, the top of an active volcano, Idaho a 3rd time, 46 total US states, 34 different countries, not Japan, not cool enough for that, and finally, Missouri, 4 times. Just not here. I've crossed the threshold. I am in. My feet are on the ground. I'm breathing the air.
You're not dead.
The reign of terror from all of you tormenting me is over. Assuming I get to ride Outlaw Run. If something crazy happens and I don't get to ride Outlaw Run, then everyone can just bully me infinity.
I mean, there's still plenty of other great rides here, so.
Yes, but I feel like the one everyone fixates on is that one.
Yes.
And the fact that I've done Ride to Happiness on 2 separate occasions and not time travel.
And that, Sarah, is Silver Dollar City Jail. That's where I'm going to put you later if you keep being this obnoxious. Don't you think it's kind of funny? We haven't seen any rides yet.
Oh man, wait, what?
Yeah, not seeing one except for there's a sign over there.
Extreme Sprinter, baby.
That's Time Traveler.
Also,
that's the OG.
Can I just say that everybody is so nice here? Like, everyone keeps saying hi to me. Like, everybody. Well, they're saying hi to everyone. It's not just me. But, like, I love that.
No, wait, what? Thunderation's closed? Oh, wait, actually, that's a big rip. Dang, that thing's awesome. That's okay, we'll have to come back.
Okay.
I mean, we want to come back for Fire in the Hole anyways, so.
Yeah, I guess, if we have to.
Look at those trains.
I've so seen those before.
I know. Well, yeah, I mean, these were the original. Ride to Happiness doesn't do that.
You're correct. This is really, really, really cool, actually. I love this design.
Amazing.
When I get my head, I'm like, where's the big talking lady over there?
Yeah, she's like, live today, love tomorrow, unite forever. Instead here, they just want us to dream big and do good.
I like that though.
You finally did it. You've ridden both mock extreme spinners, not the one in Belgium.
You know, honestly, I got onto that thing and it took me back to a time before I'd ever been to Silver Dollar City, and it was really scary. It was a really scary time. I'm so glad it brought me back here. It brought me back here to a safe place.
I already have a Time Traveler shirt. Do I really need another Time Traveler shirt? No. Well, actually, yeah, I really do.
Do you think if I buy these, they'll let me wear them on the ride? Because, wow, that would look trippy.
What the frick? So I have thoughts, but no one really cares. They want to hear what you think because you've never been.
Share your thoughts.
Because I don't want to influence what you're going to say.
I already have my thoughts. You're not going to influence me.
Okay. I feel kind of bad, but I think Ride Happiness kind of ruined Time Traveler for me.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it more last time I went. I'm riding it and I just am like, it needs onboard audio. Like the onboard audio.
It's a tamer version.
Like it's tamer and like I get it. I know it's an amazing ride. I know that it's still such a good fit at Silver Dollar City.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, and I know that it also varies. I know it's a like really good night ride. I've had those. I've had it when like you're off balance and you spin more. I know, but Ride Happiness is just like up
It's
here.
dialed up to like a 12. Not even an 11, but a 12.
Yeah.
I guess it feels less extreme to me because I've felt how extreme it can be.
Yeah.
But the layout is so different.
It is.
Like,
it is very
doesn't-
different.
Like obviously it's the same style of ride, but it doesn't feel the same.
I like the terrain usage. I also really like the
drop
there's
is insane.
the drop is phenomenal as always. And there's a really good moment when it twists you and it like throws your back like and that part I did not remember being as crazy as it was.
Yeah.
So actually that part was better than I remember.
I imagine we're gonna ride it a couple more times.
Yes, that
And,
is
like,
the goal.
Maybe we'll get a more spinny ride, but like, I still thought it was really, I mean, I love these things. I think they're great.
Did you know a ride like this existed here?
I don't think I did. I knew they had like dark rides, but this is so fun.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of people don't even know that this ride exists. It's very tucked away. It's also funny because the employees wear prison uniforms.
I just hope that like, I feel like this should have been obvious. No, this shouldn't always be obvious because there are a lot of parks that have the word city in the name. But this is the only one that actually is meant to be like a one cohesive city.
Yeah, it's like the
that's
park is
awesome.
a city,
Yes.
basically. Where's the scene of the prisoner trying to get the key from the dog?
Stop. 104,800 points.
That's pretty good. I got 0.
Yeah, well, the little kid in front of me who was playing only got 1,400, so I pretty much wrecked him. Ha!
Mystic River Falls has been closed during my past visit to Silver Dollar City, so finally it is open and we can go for a ride.
That was really good. I needed a shower.
You know what? Damage report, wrecked. My left shoe got it first, the worst, and then my right shoe got it the worst. I completely forgot that my left shoe was also soaked. So the left shoe isn't so bad now that the right one is like standing in a sponge.
Also, I'm thinking I might just sue this park for false advertisement. There are no sharks in there.
Yeah, no sharks.
I feel lied to, cheated, and lied to.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I knew it.
I knew.
And as if that wasn't enough, now we can like actually take a shower. Like literally, look at
Should I
this.
sprint? Should I run through it?
Sarah was hungry when I was not, so she took that opportunity to get my least favorite thing in the world.
Yay, they said it's world famous.
Well, no, look, I'm sure that as far as like hot dogs on a stick go, it's really good, but I just think hot dogs are disgusting. So I don't want anything to do with that.
What about?
No, get that thing away from me. It's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Relax.
So Sarah, as we're about to do powder keg, are you familiar with the lore of this attraction?
Like the SNS like redo and everything?
Yeah, it used to be a premier water coaster that they turned into an SNS launch coaster.
So do you consider this an SNS?
Technically, yes. You're gonna see when you sit in the trains, the restraints are like screaming swings.
Oh,
It's really weird.
Oh, wow.
So, powder keg, what a weird ride, am I right?
Bizarre, but it's really fun. Like,
it
you
is.
actually get like pretty solid air time. The full
Yeah.
trigger, the launch is great.
Yep.
This is wild. The fact that this anti-rollback thing exists, like I want that to happen to me. I want to go up this bike.
Yeah, so for those of you who are unfamiliar, this spike that you see right here is fully functional. In case it can't make it over the top and the vehicle rolls back, it'll go partially up the spike.
I firmly thought you were about to say a block zone is. When you're like, for those of you who are unfamiliar.
I will also add, we sat in row 2 for this one, and that is probably where the best airtime is, because when you rise up into these crests, you get ejected up, as opposed to being like pulled through. So I don't know, like both the front and back are good, but I really liked the front for the airtime.
She's the one who gets to call. Oh, it's nothing. Like, don't worry.
We've made it over to the original Fire in the Hole. Look, they're selling Last Ride shirts. Those are actually like pretty good. So the original Fire in the Hole, 50 years old. It's a classic. It's a lot of fun.
Almost as old as
I'm
me.
excited for the new one. Like, especially after doing it, like it's got a lot of heart and character, but I think the new one has a lot more potential because modern technology, you know?
Well, I feel about this the same way as I do with Blazing Furious. It goes too fast.
Oh,
It goes too fast, and I want to look at the scenery more, but like you fly through it, and I'm like, wait, I didn't get to look.
You know what my biggest problem with it is atmosphere.
Atmosphere is the best part.
No. Atmosphere within sounds. The sounds are very minimal. It's here and there you have like a sound effect.
It's like
or a
Old
little
Mills
line.
at Kennywood.
Yes, that needs music
it's
so
just
badly.
dead silent, and you're just like.
This new ride is gonna have onboard audio, and as long as everything works, I think that should be immensely helpful for creating that atmosphere, because scenery-wise, it looks pretty good. Wildfire, the little pony, just walks by, and I have no idea what the context is. Hey, welcome to Grandfather's Mansion. Be sure to knock before going inside. All right, no one's here. All right, we're good to go. Grandpa, you're not looking so good.
Dude, it's like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Everyone's on the ceiling.
I think we're on the ceiling, actually.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right. I realize you like using your hands and legs. It's that core strength. Does that look weird?
Yeah.
Everybody say it again, fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole!
Oh, for those built by the employees of the town, this goes Silver Dollar Ride. They ride in the entire world in the year 2013.
This is a stick up.
Yeah!
It's a stick and it's up. That's the best joke in the show, y'all. We got the slow train. This is the train robbery. Everybody get your hands up in the air and act real scared. Everybody go, oh!
Everybody!
What are you doing?
Oh, I got my hands up, acting scared, like you said.
You're on my side.
Yeah, that's what scared me.
Gonna steal their stuff, Ralph.
Oh,
you know,
okay,
gold,
Gold,
silver, copper, and dollars.
and dollars.
Meet up here when you're done.
All right, I got you.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Howdy.
Hey, I got a euro.
Oh,
it's
thank you
50 cents or something like that. It won't work here though.
That's okay. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Next up, the last big steel coaster we need. It's Wildfire, not the one at Colmartin.
Wait, that's actually the word, right? Wildfire.
Fireball. So here we are at the best view of Silver Dollar City. Like, stunning overlook here at Wildfire. We just did the back. What'd you think? One ride?
Sorry. I really like the
It's
drop.
fine. The drop is good in the back,
It's
for
just
sure.
a beautiful ride though. Like, despite how I feel about it, like it doesn't really matter. Like it's a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
I'm just not super into like anything with over the shoulder restraints on B&Ms. I'm like wary of. I don't know why.
Yeah, but this
They're
one,
bulky and I'm small.
but like compare this to other sit downs, like you have Hulk and Kumba. Those have a lot more punch and whip to it. That it's like, you know, crazy forces and everything. And this one just kind of like glides around. You do have Wildfire Nanos though. Actually, that looks pretty good. And here we are, back again at Time Traveler for one more ride. The park closes pretty soon, so we're gonna get our second lap on Time Traveler and then end things out on Outlaw Run, saving the best for last. So that time was a front row ride on Time Traveler. A little different, right?
Yeah, the drop is less extreme, obviously.
Definitely. But I'll tell you what is cool is when you're cresting over, you rotate from forwards to backwards or vice versa. You know, it's the same car.
Yep. I thought there were some moments that it took to better being in the front. Had a little bit more like woo, like jump to it, I guess. I've had a little more time to like process everything, and I decided that the way I feel about Time Traveler is, to me, it rides more like if you were to put a spinning seat on like your typical mock coaster, like a Blue Fire, or well, Steel Taipan literally does that, or Icon or something like that. Like Ride to Happiness is, while being the same model, is not comparable. It is so much more violent and like, I don't know, I realized how deranged that ride is after doing this. Like where you're literally getting like upside down air time while spinning like crazy. Like it's just out of control.
Even comparing a corkscrew to a corkscrew, the one on Ride to Happiness versus Time Traveler, they're taking at very different paces and the sensations are drastically different. Look, 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 look. It's the sign, turn around. No, that way.
Here?
Straight ahead.
Where?
Look, look with your eyes, right there. Outlaw Run.
I don't see it. Oh, I see it. There it is. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wild. It's like that's what I was pointing to. Wow. Busy day here at the park. 3 people on that train. All right, so hopefully by now you've seen Sarah's first on-ride reaction for Outlaw Run. We're here at the end of the day out front. What do you think?
I actually, when we rewrote it, like a couple minutes later, I got to ride in the front. I think I even liked it better up there.
Front row is really good. It absolutely is.
I really, really liked it. And it was just so beautiful because it was sunset.
Yeah.
I've heard some people complain that it's like a rough ride. It's not at all.
No, it's not bad. If you sit on the wheel seat, it can jostle you around a couple points, but it's not bad.
Coaster. Obviously, I just love like RMC wooden coasters. They just have like a special twang to them that I really love.
And now you've ridden all 4.
Wow!
Mm-hmm. Outlaw Run was the last one.
Closing out all these creds today, all the Hershey parks, all the wooden RMCs.
I know. Most people, Wildfire at Colmartin is the last one that they get, but no, yours is Outlaw Run.
I mean, same thing with the Mach Extreme Spinner. I literally did.
I know.
It's so stupid.
Outlaw Run is fantastic. I'll tell you what, it is definitely better when you have a full train, which we did not have. The ending going into the final barrel rolls was a little slow, but
I didn't mind it.
It's still good. I'll tell you what though, when it's running slower, it feels better taking those inversions in the front as opposed to the back, because the back it's like crawling through it, but the front you still have some force and power as you're like going through, and it doesn't fizzle out until the very end.
Yeah, it was really good. I'm really hungry, and our next thing on our agenda is to go eat. So we're gonna go do that.
Let's go into Branson.
Woo!
So check this out. We've made it to the Branson Landing, which is like, for those who are familiar with Pigeon Forge, this is like the equivalent of the island out here.
They have melon mushroom. I love that.
They do. Actually, that's a really cool melon mushroom. Look at this guy. Look at this dude.
Oh, I love him.
He's got a beard.
This area is really cool. I didn't buy this at Silver City.
Look how nice this is. Wow. This just in, it's in sync to music, and there's literally fire. Hello? What? This is so cool. Dude, Branson's awesome. All right, and here's our dinner spot. Mexican, because it just sounds so good right now. Cantina Laredo. Look at this burrito. It is absolutely coated
Where?
in queso.
I was gonna say, where's the burrito?
It's somewhere in there. And then here, shine the light on this one. Yeah, so this is a chile relleno.
Relleno. A chili relleno.
So this is a chili. So this is a chili relleno. After a really good meal, we made it back to our hotel. We didn't get to show the lobby before we checked in last night, but this place is so cute and charming. It's called the Ozarker Lodge. It's brand new. It's in a pretty good location too. The Runaway Mountain Coaster is like right down there. All right, well, back in the hotel room. Exhausting day. I am ready for some much needed sleep, especially after last night getting in so late, but it was so worth it. So many great memories created today. I love Branson and Silver Dollar City. It's amazing. Sarah, what do you think of Silver Dollar City?
Not bad.
This was a pretty quick trip for us. We're not doing anything else in the area. We don't even have an extra day here in Branson to go to Silver Dollar City again or anything. But hopefully this will be the longest gap between visiting Silver Dollar City and the next time.
What, 27 years?
Yeah, short of, well, I mean, for me it's 3. That was the longest gap I've had in a couple of years.
So remember?
I'm good right now. Maybe later. So, yeah, I imagine it'll be not too long before we're back here and we can hit some of the other mountain coasters and spend more time doing some of the things that we missed at Silver Dollar City, such as like the cave tours and everything, and see some shows, maybe come for one of the big events. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios, and we'll see you next time.